My name is Dirk van As and I'm a senior scientist at the Geological Survey of Denmark and Greenland. A lot of the work that we do in our department is for PROMICE, and PROMICE is the program for monitoring the Greenland ice sheet. In this program we use different techniques to assess the health of the ice sheet. A big chunk of that is weather station work. So we actually go to the ice sheet, we put instruments on there, and these instruments, they track how fast the ice is melting. It's a nasty climate to operate in, so sensors break all the time. So you need to go there, make sure that everything works fine. We visit the PROMICE weather stations every year, or a lot of them at least, and last year we went to several sites. Usually we fly from one site to the other by helicopter, but on occasion we would like to save money because helicopters are very expensive. So this time we chose to be dropped off at the first weather station and then walk to the second site. So we finished the work at the first station, which was a success. But because we don't have a helicopter at the moment, we now walk down the glacier to get to the lower weather station. Normally that would not be a very big issue, but it's just purely slush ice here. All our feet are completely soaked and we still got a while to go. Going to the ice sheet is very crucial for me actually, because you could have technicians doing this for you, that they go to the ice sheet and the scientists sit behind their computers back home and crank out the numbers. But going to the ice sheet itself gives so much insight to what's happening there, and you can interpret the data that you get from the weather station so much better from just being there. Currently we have 21 stations spread across the Greenland ice sheet. And since we've been measuring for a decade now, that means that we have close to 200 station years worth of data. The work is important because nobody else is doing the monitoring aspect of it. Monitoring means that you can actually track climate change, so you cover a longer time period. So the work we do keeps getting more and more important. People always say that smaller glaciers are like thermometers for the climate because they react to the climate. To us they react kind of slowly, but in glaciological or geological time scales it's very fast. For the ice sheet it's a different story because it's larger, so it has a larger response time. So the fact that we see a change in the Greenland ice sheet now means that there's really something happening.